I really want to make my February video, but I also don't really like looking at how bad my skin is at the minute. So February is always kind of lame because nothing really happens in February and it's like the end of winter, so you're already just so tired of being cold and it feels like the winter is never going to end and the days are short and the weather is bad. And oh god, my skin is so bad this year. Like, I just feel so dry and itchy all of the time and I just need the weather to change, and February is just like the peak of all of that nonsense. I'm just complaining and it's not what I set out to do. But yeah, February, kind of boring, kind of sucks, but at least it's short and it's finished now. I don't know what I'm saying. Another lame thing about February this year at least was that I didn't have any money, so I don't have a haul to do or anything. But there were two things that I bought in January that I didn't have until February, so I'm going to show you those things. The first thing, Hatsune Miku Project Diva F on the PS3. I said to Will that I wanted a rhythm game and I didn't know where to look, like how to go about finding one that I would like, and he looked for me and he came across this one quite quickly actually, and we downloaded the demo for it and it was so good. I really loved it. So we were looking around trying to find a copy of this, and it was quite expensive in a lot of places, but we found it. I think it was on Amazon through Music Magpie, and it was like £7 or something, which is really, really good. And I've been playing this a lot. Well, we both have been playing this a lot, and it's really, really good. I'm not very good at it. I only play it on easy mode at the minute. I don't know if when I go up to normal and there's more than one shape to press, because at the minute it's like stick and circle, and at some point it's going to be like circle and X and square and stick and both at the same time, and I'm going to be awful at it, but it's so much fun. I really, really love it. The other thing that I bought in January that came in February was that I pledged for the crowdfunder for Drawn Poorly zine, which is a zine about chronic illness. It's like lots of different people, it's like lots of contributors, so it's all different stuff. I'm not going to show you anything too much because, you know, you should buy it for yourself, but it looks really, really good. I haven't read it yet, but I am really excited to. It's an interesting topic to hear people talk about because you don't very often hear people talking about chronic illness. It's something that people kind of don't talk about. Let's see, I still, like I said last month, I have my notes on my phone that I've kept. So let's have a look what's in there. Miku, that was at the beginning of the month. We finished watching Umaru. It's so good. I wish that we had the second season on Crunchyroll because I loved that anime so much. We started watching Attack on Titan, which is horrific. So horrific at the first, but we're kind of, I think we're in the middle of the first series now, and it's I want to say it's calmed down a little bit, but maybe I've just been desensitized, I don't know. Oh yeah, I've been watching Cardcaptor Sakura. I said in a vlog or something before, I can't remember which video it was. I've been watching that without Will because I needed something that I could watch while he's not here. And I love that. I love that so much. I knew I was going to love that. And it's so good. February was the month that I finally learned all the names of everyone in Twice. That was a true achievement. I didn't think I would ever manage that, but I did. The X-Files season 11, I'm enjoying that. The first couple of episodes, I didn't much care for it. Was it just the first one? Did they do it for two? I'm not sure, but the main storyline in X-Files is just shite. I don't know why they've stuck with it this whole time. They should have just cut it off in like the second or the third series or something. X-Files is good when they're just doing X-Files stories. When they bring in that main storyline, it's just rubbish and I hate it. I made bead rings for myself. Look, this is my bead rings. I'm very pleased with them. I like them a lot. What else have we got in here? Oh yeah, there's decided to grow out my fringe, and then a couple of points later it's decided to keep my fringe. So I think I explained in a different video, but I'm kind of growing it out so that I can cut it back in a different way. But yeah, it's just a bit of a mess at the minute. Here my Drawn Poorly zine arrived. Oh, I stretched my ear. At the beginning of the month, I went up to 2mm, which wasn't much of a stretch at all from what I had before, and now this is a 3.2 ring. And I had, for some reason, the stretchers that you can buy, there was like a 2mm stretcher, and then the next size up was a 4mm stretcher. So I did a 4mm stretcher and then put the 3.2mm ring in, so it wasn't too big of a jump from the 2mm ring that I had in before, because everyone says you should be really, really careful with it, and I'm just going to take it nice and easy so I don't fuck up my ear. But yeah, so this is a 3.2mm ring now. And it took me all day, like literally all day, to get the 4mm stretcher through. I didn't think it was going to happen. I got like halfway along it in one go, like carefully just pushing it through bit by bit, and then it just kind of seized up. I guess it got swollen, and then I'd have to wait 2 hours for it to calm down, and then push it a little bit more, and then wait another 2 hours for it to calm down, and then push it a little bit more. And like when I first started, I like had a hot flannel to like make my earlobe all warm, and I was using lots of oil to like vitamin E face oil to help make it like slidey and stuff, and it took literally all day. I think I started just before 11 o'clock in the morning, and it was like midnight by the time I got it all the way through. But it's done now, and it had a couple of days where it was a little bit angry, and now it's calmed down and it's fine. And yeah, I'm really excited. I really, really, really want my ear to be stretched. I always used to think that I didn't want to stretch my ears, and then suddenly I was just like, no, I really, really do. I definitely want to have my ear stretched. And it's quite weird, but now I like wish I was already there. But I'm going to take it slow. I'm not going to hurt myself. Hi. It's one of the best days of the year. It is Pancake Day. Oh no, it's not making any noise. The pan's not hot enough. Oh my god, this batter is so lumpy. Okay, whatever. It'll be fine. First one's always shit, right? Oh my god, that looks awful. That's the worst pancake I've ever seen. I'm sorry, pancake. Sorry to all the pancakes. Law dictates that the first pancake has to be shit, but I've eaten most of it and it tastes fine, so it doesn't matter that it was thick and lumpy and weird and didn't look much like a pancake. This one is better. I didn't leave it on that side for long enough though. But look, it's got the little holes in it. See, it's just the first one. The first one's always bad. Would you like a tour of my hair? I cut my hair yesterday, so it's a little bit shorter, which is why this bit is down, because I had a weird thing where like I don't want my hair to be long, but I also don't wear it down, but I feel like it should be a length that I like when it's down for some reason, and then I cut it, and now like the very bottom bits don't reach a high ponytail. So I did a half and half today just because for some reason a little bit of hair hanging down the back is kind of annoying, but like half of your hair hanging down the back is fine. But anyway, I reshaved my side shave, but I made it smaller. So I have a tufty bit that I'm having to grow back in, but I think that that's fine. I'm okay with that. And then I shaved the other side as well to match, which I'm not sure how well it does match. It's hard to tell because this bit gets pulled back and then this bit has a fluffy bit here, but I think it's pretty good. You can only see one side at a time anyway, so it's fine. And then my fringe, I was going to grow my fringe out, but now that I've done the other side, I think I'm alright with it. It took me ages to shave both sides of my head. I've been thinking about it for ages, and I thought it was going to look not bad, but like it would be a difficult thing to pull off and that I just wouldn't look right with both sides done. And I was thinking that maybe with long hair on top to do like little poofy bits and whatnot would like suit it better. But now that I've done it, I think I prefer having a fringe. I really like having a fringe, and I think that it looks alright, so I'm going to keep my fringe. But there's bits at the back, like some of the fringe is already pulled into this bun. It's a little bit long, and there are some other bits that I would like to grow out. So I can't cut my fringe to the length I want it because the bits that I'm growing out would be a really awkward length that wouldn't get pulled back into anything a lot of the time, but would be part of the fringe and it'd look really weird. So my hair's a work in progress, basically. As it is at the moment, I like it. I think this is, I don't know, kind of alright. Like, it doesn't bother me. I feel like it should bother me, but it doesn't. And I really like having both sides done. But yeah, that's my hair. I got my shiny pens out and I have drawn some stickers to put in with my Etsy orders. I'm quite pleased with this one because it works two ways. It's this and then, ooh, it's magic. I started painting this the other day and it took ages to dry, and I thought the yellow was like really dark, but now that it's dried it's much brighter. I mean, obviously it's painted on grey, so it's not going to be like as bright as it would be on like a white shirt, but I think I'm still going to try a second layer just to see if I can get it a little bit more opaque. So hoodie update. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the second layer really helped. It looks much better now. I think this black needs touching up in a couple of places, but other than that I think it's done. I don't know if the arms and legs look a little bit weird left blank, but I think I am just going to leave them like that. I can't decide whether to write something on it or whether to just leave him as he is. I might wear it for a while and then see if they need a slogan. But yeah, I'm pleased with it. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like I say, February, it's short, it was poor, it was winter. I spent most of it just being tired and itchy, and I hope it will be spring soon and that my skin will go back to normal because, ugh. Yeah, I think I have some clips from February that I'm going to add in here, or already did. I don't know what order I'm going to do it in. I hope that your February was nice, and let's all have a good March. And how do you end videos? I don't know. I've lost track of what I was saying.